Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Ken and I am the One-Handed Gamer. Today we are taking on the Dolphins at Jacksonville. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. And let's enjoy this game. Hopefully I can win and we can go 5-1. That would be nice. They want us to get 375 yards. That's our goal. So we'll see if we can do that. Okay. There we go.
Today, from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, England.
We're playing in England.
It's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
Wow. All right. This is good.
It's the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Miami Dolphins.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, well, let's get to it now. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah, I do like this gameplay, though.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jag.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they scored a touchdown. Oh, my goodness.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Well, let's see what we can do. I'm going to do this one. Hey, bubble size. That's what we're going to do. Here we go.
They go play action here on first down.
We needed that.
He got a man wide open. It's Landry.
It wasn't too bad. It was a first down, so this is good. This is good. Let's see how many more of these we can get.
Pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, Charles, we talked about how this team has exceeded expectations this year, and you don't have to go much further than this rookie quarterback as an explanation as to why.
The moment they drafted this kid, there was a renewed energy within the organization, and I think increased attention from around the league because they feel like they've got a future MVP under center. And that kind of optimism, it radiates throughout the rest of the franchise.
We're going to do slants, because you know we like
play
this.
to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Gregory. That one drops down, incomplete.
That was terrible.
Good coverage there.
Come on,
Force the
buddy.
ball free, and
My
it's second
goodness.
down.
Well, Charles,
You gotta
as we
catch
continue
that
to
ball,
watch the
son.
Jags settle in on the first possession of the game, I think you have to be impressed with the way that this team has performed
Come
so far
on.
this year, given
What the heck
that
is
they
going
only won
on?
one game all of last season.
Absolutely no doubt about it. There's a real buzz, a real discussion in Duval County because while this team may not be playoff bound just yet,
Got
it
that
has been since 2007.
We needed that. I thought we were not going to get that at all.
So they're starting to dream.
I was beginning to wonder if we were going to have a 3-and-out.
Is this team for real? We'll find out more today. Well, we've often talked, and rightly so, about how great a story James Robinson was last year. Undrafted as a running back to over 1,000 yards rushing as a rookie. But what gets lost, especially for being a big man like he is, he's a great asset as a pass receiver, too. 49 catches for close to 350 yards.
Now left side, a completion to
Close
his
to a
tight
first
end.
down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on his first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is...
Oh, wow. I don't know how he got that, but I was happy about that.
Comfortable with each completed
Yes,
pass.
sir.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing
Alright,
fancy
let's
on
see what we
first
can do
down,
here.
but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can
There,
be.
oh my goodness, he didn't touch
Because
that.
you hit a guy on the run.
Oh, that was right in your hands, son.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of
That's
schedule.
alright.
Landry again, the intended
We got
target,
time.
and it's third and short.
What is that with all these drops, though?
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, fourth down already? Oh my
And my
goodness.
scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That was terrible. Oh, he wants us to go for it.
And no signs of the field goal
Exactly
unit. They're
what I
going for it on
wanted.
fourth down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks
That
to
time we
throw.
got it.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Got it. Touchdown. All right, this is awesome.
His second touchdown
Yes.
on the season.
Hopefully we'll end
The
up tying this
Jaguars
game.
are within an extra
This will be
point
good.
of tying this one up.
Well, one thing you can say about Carter Landry, he has always been a red zone threat, and he makes the catch there for a touchdown.
And part of the reason he's been such a threat is his size down near the goal.
All right, I'm happy about that. We just got to stop him. We did.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Now he's going to swing this one
Got
out
the
to
first
his
down,
running
giving
back.
us a little bit of breathing. Breathing. I like that. Breathing room. Breathing room. Say it right there, Ken. All right.
Nifty play for him there.
Give us a little
That's the
breathing room.
ability to
We
read
were way
the
down there
defense
at the end
and
zone.
utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easy. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got
I'm gonna
Mike
let this go at the end.
He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice
Start the
pickup
quarter
on
with the first down.
These two teams all tied after one.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Friends, here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the gun.
Oh my
Gregory.
goodness.
And this one too low. DJ Chark,
Come
the
on,
intended target.
boys.
And now it's second down.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Off the play fake.
Boom.
Gregory. And a dump off here to Robinson. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside,
X
took away the
marks the spot.
cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. They were able to close in and tackle him for a
Let's go.
loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline.
Right.
Sammy sideline.
Yes, go, son. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. All right. First down. First
We'll
down.
have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the
This is
third down
excellent. This is really
conversion.
good.
A gain of 39 that time.
Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst
I
after
was
that
happy about
catch.
that.
Almost like he had a little bit
All
of
right.
a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here,
Oh,
as you
goodness.
described, he looked like the
All right, here we go.
2014 Carter Landry. And he rumbled for a big gain.
And some good tackling there as he stopped
that's
up at about the 41.
All right, let's do this part.
Jerome
Thanks.
Baker there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I don't even know what they play.
Operating from
First
the gun.
down. First down. Yes. Way to go, Ken.
And he's got it.
All
for the
right.
first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 23. Give him 18 on the play.
Quarterbacks love slant routes.
All right, this is
Receivers
good.
break
This
it
is
right into
good
their
there,
line
my
of vision.
friends. This is
And
good.
receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try
I've
and
been
get
playing
upfield
Madden
and gain additional yardage.
Since, oh goodness, 98 or 99, I think. Pretty much get it every year.
On first down,
I like putting myself
Gregory
in.
on the slant. This is Chark. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way.
Slants, X marks the spot.
Where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Give us a good one. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh, you fumbled it. Oh, we got it back. Wait a minute. He was down. Oh, no. No, he was down.
20, 10. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery. And
that was baloney. He was down.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
My God, that's
and now you
bad.
have to give oxygen to the entire team because what
Was thinking. Oh, good. They were doing a booth review. Maybe they'll override.
Just to make sure.
I was looking for a challenge.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
I hope they overturn. Oh, they. Yes! Yes!
Challenge is successful.
Sweet. They overturned it. I was hoping they were going to do. That's why I paused it there because I was looking for the challenge.
Second down.
But I was looking
It's
for it.
Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 5 on the run, but
This
it
might be
leaves
a
them with a
14
tough
point
third and goal
swing.
forthcoming.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Back to throw.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to find
Oh, no.
McKinney, the line.
Gosh, Ken.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover.
At least they didn't score a touchdown.
Ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's
I didn't see that coming, my friends.
And it'll be
Didn't
a key
see
to
that
this
coming.
game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
I guess because I paused it, it's making us play this part of the game.
They'll try and start the drive with Early. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
All right.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
All right, let's see if we can't stop him here. This is a must. This is a must. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
3rd
one
and 5. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We need to stop here, boys. We need to stop.
Tua sets up to.
There you go. There you go. Good job. That's what we needed.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now zapped right
2 minute
back in the
warning.
other direction.
That's all right.
1:56 remaining.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That's only a
3
3-yard
yards to
game.
gain
Oh, my
there, 2nd
goodness.
down.
This is a tough game.
What's forthcoming is he'll look to
Oh
throw.
man, come on, boys.
Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The line to gain is the 33.
It's a tough game.
Down. Looking to throw. Gregory sets up the screen to Robinson. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and
I don't
lost
know if we're
yardage.
gonna make this or not. You know what? Timeout. I'm not gonna do
The
that.
Jaguars going to go
It's too
ahead
far
and
away.
use their first timeout.
That's it.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to...
That's alright. Well, we can try it. We'll try it. I don't think we're gonna make it. We can try.
That's running out of steam. And
Out of time to film, that's what's gonna happen.
Left it just short. No good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number
hope.
2. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position. Down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to...
Got him.
Gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Josh Allen leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Got him again.
Tua hit.
Fumble! Oh, go, son! Go, 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 go!
Brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score.
That was sweet. Man, did we need that.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Let me know if you all would rather me play the entire game like this or just play the offense.
So not only the
I'm good with either way.
Then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So
I kind of like doing both because then we can have a good
That
defense.
fumble return for a score. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At least we got the lead.
Todd Gurley and the offense, they get set and trot back out there now. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot
At least
of
we got the lead,
success
so
on
this
the
is
ground.
good.
Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. Got him, man. It's the rookie Jalen Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
That's okay.
Looking to
I
throw
mean, we're in
again
ourselves.
on
We got a
second down.
dogfight with ourselves here.
Now another time called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to pass.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Got a man
There we
complete.
go.
It's Fuller again. Now a signal and a
I believe we're
timeout
going to win
call
this game.
as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. To throw again on second down. Tua finding Gaskin underneath.
That's going to be it. Bye-bye. End of quarter. End of quarter, halftime. But yeah, I mean, I can do it either way. I used to play the the defense and the offense.
So we have reached halftime with a
I would have
touchdown.
a good
That's the
defense.
difference on the scoreboard. As it's time now to
Control
send you
better,
back
yeah.
stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where you see the final score there.
Tampa won.
Tom Brady,
Philly, wow.
excellent in the victory, as his guys run their mark to 4-2 on the year. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth
I don't even know who they were.
who can
was
put it
talking
together
about.
in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play
We get the ball
in the
first.
second
This is
half.
good.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start this drive out 1st and 10.
Offense isn't doing that well. We're winning because of our defense. But some weeks that's the way it happens, I guess. Yeah. Oh
He's going to
goodness.
float this one deep right side.
And this nearly an interception,
He's having
but
a
it's
bad game.
incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
What the heck was that? My goodness.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
They're doing terrible.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Dolphins get there this time.
Really?
Bring him down. Emmanuel Ogba that time, able to drop him for a loss.
I tell you, we're just not having a good game at all.
Get a sack.
We're
get
only
off
winning
the
because
field,
of our
get the momentum going in
defense.
their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. But he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his
my
first one
goodness.
years away. And
Oh.
we set up with great field position as this is going to be touchdown right at the 40-yard
All right.
line. So here are the Dolphins.
It's a
now
tough
they get
game.
ready for their first
We
possession
literally have
of
no
the second
offense.
half.
And their defense
At
did
all.
its job by forcing the punt to start things out.
But it's
Now,
realistic
Charles, can
because that's the way it
offense
is.
get in gear?
And
You can sense them saying, okay, the first half
reality.
is theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on
Can't
our
have a good
side.
game
Force the
every
punt. Now let's
week.
go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
do a blitz.
Give him
Blitz,
3
blitz.
on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Miami's receivers have the second fewest yards of any receiving group
terrible.
in 2020, and the fewest
Frustrating,
yards in
you know?
run after catch as well.
But it is realistic,
Jalen
so I mean that's
he
right.
might
I mean I
solve
do like
both
that.
of those problems. Taking 6th overall, he
Got
picks
him.
up a
And he's going to go down.
Good.
They get to it
So all
back
that
at the 40.
that
Adam Gotts
yards that they got, they
Give him
lost.
the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Well, here's where having
And then
mobility
some.
sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can
Oh, they
retreat
think they
and
knocked him
outrun
out
the
of field goal
pressure.
range.
But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
We needed that, I can tell you. Let's do a nickel blitz.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tua, he'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Got him.
There he goes.
And they lost the yards back again.
41
Oh, and then some. This is good. This is good. That knocked him out of field goal range. I got a punt.
Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does
This is good. This is good. Now we got a chance.
Because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Miami. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds.
That's okay. That is okay.
13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Jaguars getting set to go.
Let's see if we can actually score something this time. We haven't been able to do anything
like this, you can tend to play the
except that one touchdown.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
That's good. I like that. That was good. That was good.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12.
Yes, sir.
Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing. What a find he was in 2020. He expects that to continue in 2021.
All right. We'll run it again. Well, the total yards we've got.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Yeah.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss.
PASS. We're going to pass.
Simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
We're going to pass this one. Let's see. Let's do smash quarters.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Because
from the gun,
Gregory.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
What the hell is that? My goodness, come on, boys.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after
really
first and
we need to get
second
this thing
down.
going.
Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Gregory. He finds Robinson.
Oh.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen.
We cannot do anything in this game.
It's hard to run that play if you're not
well, for our defense, we'd be in trouble.
Because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
And the Jaguars send out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the
let's
field
hope.
now,
Let's hope we can
with
get
the game
this. We can
this
stop
close,
it.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Oh, we almost picked that one.
And incomplete. Will
We
Fuller
almost
was the
picked that
intended
one.
target. And it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Quickly in hands of Fuller. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh, goodness. What is going on, boys?
The final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's funny. It says it's It's 14-13 right now. But yeah, it's 14-7. That's what's fun.
Another 1st and 10.
Let's go
Tua
on.
gonna
That's
throw.
There it is.
Looking
Got
for
it.
the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Tua.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And now 3rd and goal coming. The loss on 2nd down, that just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Tua. This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Tom Gurley.
It's all right. It's all right.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
This is a fight. We got a fight on our hands there, my friends. We got a fight.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And it's a pretty good turn here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's see if I can lead us to a touchdown.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. On 1st and 10, Gregory, and he whips.
I don't understand that play. That was just terrible.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and 10, Gregory. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Gregory. He's going to drop this underneath.
Now, I do not understand that play.
This play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
I do not understand that play. Why do you throw it
and now fourth down
before the first down mark? That makes no sense at all.
Protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
Good.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. Excellent job.
You have to stop him. We can't let him get in the end zone.
And provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. On the handoff, it's Giskin. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because
this is frustrating, but we still have a shot. We still have a shot. So this is good.
They use great leverage.
We've just had a horrible game.
Here comes number 10 for Gurley. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Good. They got a pump. Oh, that was a blessing. That was a blessing. Now we have a shot.
And now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
And he fins him off.
What the?
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
We might lose this game. I can't do anything in this game.
Able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the 1st down sack. Gregory, pass complete to Robinson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gregory. Yeah, that is incomplete. Oh, he had it.
Oh, come on!
That to the ground, and 4th down now coming up.
I'm not punting. Thank you. Nice try, though. Nice try. Wait, 4th and 4.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Back to throw. Gregory able to connect with Chark, and they get him down, not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Oh, yeah, 42. We're going to do stats.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Gregory. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
Oh, good.
Back to throw again. He's got Landry. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I almost lost track of time. Where are we at here? We're at the 47.
Second and 10.
We're trying to get down.
Operating from the gun. Gregory.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, Ken. Beautiful. Not anything I can do. Too far away for a field goal. I was too far away for a field goal. That's why I didn't even bother taking it.
Even into overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's wanting to get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick
Let's
six,
see what we can
or
do here.
the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score,
Hopefully we can
the
win.
game is over at that point.
Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this shot near the 25. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Yeah. Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do?
Better.
And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly
still didn't get us the first down, then. But it's all right.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Let's see if we can't get this first down.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
Oh, man. We're just having a hard day today. Not our day.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Emmanuel Agba.
Not our day.
Get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles.
It's a learning curve.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
And the Jaguars send out their punter on for a very important punt here in overtime.
Hopefully we can stop him here.
It's a wobbler here.
We might have a chance.
Touchdown just shy of midfield. Miami set to take over. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2.
It's always hard to play in London.
First throw of the OT session for Tua. Firing quick here, and that's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on first down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But, boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua will drop this underneath early, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all time.
Here we go. defense has got the hold.
In the secondary here on third down.
That's not good. Oh my goodness.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
I tell you what, Miami's playing pretty good.
Gesicki is tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Oh goodness.
Tua. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
All right, here we go.
And we all remember when Devontae Parker was drafted, a first-round pick out of Louisville. Really hit his stride in 2019 with 1,200 yards. Numbers dipped a bit last year, but he can be a real dependable target for Tua Tagovailoa.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, that's good. All right.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Tua not liking what he sees, so he's going to signal for a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
I think it's what it is.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Tua.
I mean, our defense did pretty good there.
Taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Josh Allen. And record his 5th sack of the season.
All right, partner, count with me. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look, he had all day to throw the football and never got rid of it and allowed for the sack.
They're going for the field goal to win.
The offensive line.
And he got it. The kick is good.
It's funny they say that because they just won the game.
The Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit.
We'll come back next week.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
For 2 weeks.
So the Dolphins, it'll be a much happier locker room here as they get that first win after 5 straight losses to start the year. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the loss will drop them to 4-2.
At least we got a winning record, so I mean that's good.
Bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, thank you all so much for watching this with me and joining me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new content, and I will see you all in the next video.